Humble beginnings. The birth of a bakery giant. In the heart of Mexico City, a story of ambition and bread began. The city, vibrant and full of life, was a melting pot of cultures and traditions. The streets were filled with street vendors, bustling markets, and the unmistakable aroma of homemade food. Amidst this dynamic environment, four visionary men saw a unique opportunity. The year was 1945. World War II had just ended. The world was in a state of change and reconstruction. Nations were trying to recover from the ravages of war, and people were seeking a sense of normalcy and hope. In Mexico, the economy was at a turning point, and there was an air of optimism and possibility. Amidst the backdrop of a changing world, four visionaries joined forces. These men, with different backgrounds and skills, shared a common passion: bread. Lorenzo Cerviche, Jaime Jorba, Jaime Zendra, and Jose Temata met and quickly realized that together they could achieve something extraordinary. They decided to combine their resources and knowledge to create a bakery that would not only produce bread, but also set new standards of quality and freshness. These individuals were Lorenzo Cerviche, Jaime Jorba, and Jose Temata. Jaime Zendra and Jose Temata. Each of them brought something unique to the table. Lorenzo, with his keen business sense; Jaime Jorba, with his production experience; Jaime Zendra, with his technical knowledge; and Jose Temata, with his management skills. Together, they formed a formidable team, determined to make their vision a reality. Few knew they were about to create a legacy. They started humbly in a small bakery in the heart of the city. They worked long hours, often from dawn until dusk, perfecting their recipes and ensuring that every loaf of bread that came out of their oven was perfect. Their dedication and passion were evident in every aspect of their work. Their creation, a humble bakery called Bimbo. The name Bimbo itself had a simple charm. It was a play on words with bingo and Bambi, reflecting a sense of luck and innocence. They wanted their bakery to be a place where people felt welcome and where they could enjoy high-quality products at affordable prices. The name Bimbo itself had a simple charm. It was a play on words with bingo and Bambi, reflecting a sense of luck and innocence. This name was not only easy to remember, but it also evoked a sense of joy and nostalgia. The founders wanted their bakery to be a place where people could find comfort and happiness in every bite. The founders put their heart into their small bakery. Every day they would get up early to knead the dough, bake the bread, and ensure that each product met their high standards. Their commitment to quality was unwavering, and this soon began to be noticed in the community. They believed in the power of fresh, quality bread. For them, bread was not just a staple food, but a way to connect with people and improve their lives. They knew that good bread could bring joy to a family and were determined to share that joy with as many people as possible. Their vision was clear: to bring delicious and nutritious bread to every table in Mexico. They wanted every family, regardless of their economic situation, to be able to enjoy high-quality bread. This vision drove them to work harder and to never settle for anything less than the best. With unwavering determination, they embarked on their journey. They knew the road would not be easy, but they were willing to face any challenge that came their way. Their passion and dedication were contagious, and soon they began to attract others who shared their vision. Their small bakery, a beacon of hope, was ready to face the challenge. Each day brought new challenges, but also new opportunities. The founders were determined to seize each one of them and to keep moving forward, no matter the difficulties. The aroma of freshly baked bread soon filled the streets, captivating the hearts and stomachs of the locals. People began to line up outside the bakery, eager to taste the bread that everyone was talking about. Word of mouth spread quickly, and soon Bimbo became a well-known name throughout the city. Few knew that this was just the beginning of an extraordinary story. Over time, Bimbo would grow and expand, becoming one of the largest and most respected bakeries in the world. But in those early days, all that mattered was the passion, dedication, and love for the bread that the founders put into every loaf they baked. This is the story of the birth of a bakery giant, a story of humble beginnings, big dreams, and a legacy that endures to this day. A loaf of bread of hope, the initial vision of Bimbo. The story of Bimbo begins with a simple yet powerful vision, that of bringing fresh and nutritious bread to every home. This vision was not just about baking bread, but about creating a product that could be a symbol of hope and unity for families. Bimbo's vision went beyond baking bread. The founders wanted to create something more than just a simple food. They wanted to offer an experience that could enrich people's lives. In every loaf of bread, they saw the opportunity to nourish families and create moments of joy and connection. It was about nourishing families and creating moments of joy. They imagined family dinners where Bimbo bread would be the centerpiece, bringing people together and creating lasting memories. The children would smile. Meanwhile, they enjoyed their sandwiches, and the parents would feel satisfied knowing they were feeding their children a quality product. The founders understood the importance of a simple loaf of bread. They knew that bread was a staple in the diet of many families, and that it had the power to bring comfort and satisfaction. With this understanding, they embarked on the mission to create a bread that was not only delicious but also accessible and nutritious. It was a staple food, a symbol of comfort and unity. In every home, Bimbo bread would become an essential element, present at every meal and on every special occasion. The founders' vision was for their bread to be a symbol of home and community, something that could unite people and make them feel part of something bigger. They wanted to ensure that all Mexican households had access to affordable and high-quality bread. It wasn't just about selling bread, but about making a difference in people's lives. They wanted every family, regardless of their economic situation, to be able to enjoy fresh and delicious bread. Their initial concept was simple: to produce and distribute packaged bread. But behind this simplicity was great innovation. At a time when bread was mainly sold unpackaged, the idea of offering packaged bread was revolutionary. This not only guaranteed the freshness of the product, but also ensured it reached more people more efficiently. This was a novel idea at the time. Bread packaging technology was in its early stages, and Bimbo was a pioneer in adopting bread packaging technology and perfecting it. This allowed them to offer a product that was not only delicious but also safe and long-lasting. At that time, bread was mainly sold unpackaged in local bakeries. Most people bought their fresh bread every day, and the idea of buying packaged bread was something new and exciting. Bimbo saw an opportunity in this and decided to take advantage of it to offer something different and better. Bimbo's innovative approach guaranteed freshness and hygiene. By packaging the bread, they could ensure that each loaf reached consumers in the best possible condition. This not only improved the quality of the product, but also increased consumer trust in the brand. This resonated with consumers. People began to notice the difference that Bimbo bread made. It was not only fresher and longer lasting, but it also tasted better. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and the demand for Bimbo bread began to grow rapidly. The company's commitment to quality was unwavering. From day one, the founders of Bimbo committed to maintaining the highest quality standards at every stage of the production process. This meant using only the best ingredients, adhering to strict hygiene standards, and conducting rigorous quality checks. They used the best ingredients and employed strict hygiene standards. Each loaf of Bimbo bread was the result of a meticulous and careful process designed to ensure that every bite was perfect. This dedication to quality became one of the main reasons for the company's success. The dedication paid off. Over time, Bimbo earned a reputation for excellence. People knew they could rely on Bimbo bread to always be fresh, delicious, and of high quality. This trust translated into loyalty, and the brand began to grow and expand. Bimbo quickly earned a reputation for producing delicious and reliable bread. Consumers began recommending Bimbo bread to their friends and family, and the brand became synonymous with quality and trust. More and more people wanted to try Bimbo bread and experience the difference for themselves. Word of mouth spread like wildfire. People couldn't stop talking about Bimbo bread and how much they liked it. Personal recommendations became a powerful marketing tool, and the brand's popularity grew exponentially. Bimbo was becoming a household name. In no time, Bimbo bread was found on tables all across the country. The founder's initial vision was becoming a reality, and Bimbo was becoming an integral part of the daily lives of Mexican families. The story of Bimbo is a testament to the power of a clear vision and dedication to quality and innovation.